We are live, and what? It is what day? It is Sunday. Let's see. It depends on what country you're in. It's, well, or what state of mind you're in. I mean, maybe it's not Sunday for me. Okay, it's Sunday. You know, I've said that 5 times now, just in case no one knew that it's Sunday. I need to adjust this because I do not like anything that's off center. Well, except myself. I'm a little off center. Okay, there we go, right? I feel like maybe off center. Okay, we're getting, there we go. That seems centered enough. You know, we all have our obsessions, and I have like 97 of them. So welcome to Sunday night. We are playing Kanoodle Brain Game, and if anyone has asked themselves, what is this said Kanoodle Brain Game? Well, you're about to find out. It is a one-player game, but as a group, we're going to experience the joy and satisfaction of making each other feel bad and stressed out by playing it simultaneously. So let me show you how the game plays. Let me move this giant oversized pencil out of the way. Okay, this is how Kanoodle plays. You are given, oh, by the way, I'm Riley. Riley, you know my picture's in the thumbnail, so you know who I am. And I am a toy and game creator. I am a fan of all objects obscure and bizarre, and I want you to know that you are approved. And you will soon find out what that means. All right, Lauren, why don't we go ahead and start with, let's see. Let's start with challenge number 60. Is that a 60 or a 50? This is what happens when you turn a certain age. 50. We're going to do 53. This is where we're going to start. And so the setup for number 53, we're going to start with cotton candy in the upper left. I'm going to add this beeper just so we've got some noise. Upper left, and then we've got pistachio right under it. The red is tomato. You know, tomato. I have tomatoes in the refrigerator, and I don't think they're supposed to be there. And then we've got tangerine, which goes under basil. I just put basil down. My dog is tripping over cords, and she's gonna knock something down. I can just tell. Let's see. We've got, let's see here. Yeah, I have cords coming down from these various cameras, and she's sort of skulking around looking for stuff to pick up, and she just tripped over a bunch of cords. So if you hear a crash and a man who is going insane, you'll know what that means. You'll know what that is. All right, so then we've got blueberry under tangerine, and we've got, I think I put basil in the wrong place. We're doing number 53, everybody. Cotton candy, basil, which is 2 and 3, and then we've got tangerine, which, oh, tangerine's supposed to go down. See, even the setup is a little bit of work here. Tangerine goes down, then sky, and blueberry. So it's number 53. I'm gonna reset the timer, and we're gonna go. We are gonna go. And I wonder what this dog is chewing on. She was chewing on a, oh, okay, it's her paw. Yesterday she was chewing on a hamburger from a game called, I don't remember what the game is called. It has like a pig in it. And then a bag that belongs to a doll. Okay, now that I've gotten myself all settled, we are filling in what's left. You see this gap right here? Right here, this is what we're filling in. So here we go. Oh, by the way, these mics were off today, so can you just tap, I don't know, 50 likes if you can hear me? Or you could just type in, you can hear me. And so this cement, this is the color of this one, sidewalk cement. This is the one that I like to put in first. Oh my gosh, it's so lopsided. I can't stand a crooked camera or set. I told you I'm gonna obsess about this, but whatever. I moved my set because I'm starting to do some future YouTube, so I moved everything around. All right, this does not fit here. Maybe there? No, not there. I put grape up there. And how is everyone, by the way? Do you need like a little bit of a train whistle? See? I just turned those smirks or frowns upside down. I was starting to fall into an emotional canyon earlier, so lucky for the world, I went to the gym and got whatever brain chemistry gets put to work when you work out. I activated that, so you're welcome. Oh, there we go. You know what? I think this one, oh no, this one is not easy. I spoke too soon. And I like to consult the challenge to remember what we put down. This is number 53. So the boundary is basil, sky, blueberry. Basil, sky, blueberry. And the boundary is important because we're not going to move any of those or anything to the left. Because they're locked in place, they cannot move. And how is everybody today? Dare I ask? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, did we try this? I feel like this is the solve. Oh no, it's not the solve because this piece is the worst piece. This is the one when I go to the doctor and he's like, what's wrong? I just bring this with me and I hand it to him and he's like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's actually nothing we can do for you. Then I cry, and then that's that. Okay, that's not gonna work there. What if, not there, not there, not there. Let me type in welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M-E, exclamation point. And there is a live chat if you all did not notice. Feel free to remain incognito or not. I will not call you out if I don't know who you are, and I might call you out if I do know who you are. Or I might not do anything. Oh my gosh, speaking of not doing anything, I've been so lazy. I've been watching so much television and it's just not healthy. All right, I'm going in circles as usual. And remember, this game is a metaphor. There's always a solution. And you can go in circles. And is that the end of my metaphor list? I think so. Oh, I feel like I had a new slogan this week. What was it? Oh my gosh, I always forget them. It was a good one. I keep forgetting to like write them down. So on Wednesdays, I've started doing what's called a whimsy drop. And once I drop it, I don't pick it up. This last Wednesday, it was Erica Root's book. It's an illustrated creativity journal, 52 weeks. And this Wednesday, there will be a surprise. I haven't decided exactly what I'll be showing you, but if you subscribe, you'll get an adorable / irritating / edge of your seat wondering where the alert is from Riley. Alert, and it will tell you. that there's a new video. A Wednesday whimsy drop. And that is not a candy. Although it could be. Welcome, Alexis and Purple Math Queen. I feel like I was talking about spiraling this last week. What else is new? What else is new? I like to claim that I'm spiraling, but I don't like it when someone else is telling me that I'm spiraling. But I'm about to. Okay, I think this is maybe the only... Okay, so, well, this piece could go here or it could go here. Two different spots. Let's try... Can't go there. Well... This is already getting difficult. Already. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Where else can this one go? Oh, can it go there? No, because it gives us just like a one dot there that isn't working. I almost picked up an apple fritter after the gym. And I am kind of regretting that I didn't because I need a nice, crunchy dough ball of sugar. All right, I am going in circles, as usual. It's this one. It's this gray one. Oh, hold on. I think we have a solve. We have a solve, my dearies. This gets a train whistle. I know, she loved that. All aboard. All right, let's pop up to, let's go to number 60. Because this isn't quite nervous breakdown material, but it's close. See all that gap right there? That is the space we have to fill. So we're gonna put in some pistachio and we're gonna do a little tangerine, basil, and what's up here? This is, I call this raspberry. Then there's tomato. And this is snowball. And this last one, guess what it is? Welch's. No, it's grape. All right, we are number, wait, we just did this one. I'm losing my mind. We're doing number 60. Bum, bum, bum. Ugh, I thought the gym would like activate that chemical in my brain that makes me focused and happy. But, Do-do-do. All right, the record, I believe the record was for one puzzle was like 2 hours? Something like that. Okay, and just so we remember, the boundary for this one is grape, tomato. Oh, that's easy to remember. Grape tomato, or is it called a grape tomato or a tomato grape? Grape tomato. Do you ever stare at a word for so long it starts to look like I don't even know what words to use. Like you stare at it so long that it starts to look like a hippopotamus or like a stick of butter. Like it stops looking like a word. I think that just happened to me with cherry tomato. Wait, grape tomato. Is there something called a grape tomato? I swear there is. I'm really lazy to look it up because I don't care that much. I do care about being right. Oh my gosh, this was easy. Psh, Give me a break. What? Okay, that gets a train whistle. I mean, not really, but let's pop up to, let's go 72. What do we think? All right, 72. 72 starts with a little bit of tangerine, right? And then we've got tomato, goes down here. And then above tomato, we've got a little bit of raspberry, snowball, sky, blueberry, pistachio. Okay, so it's blueberry sky. All right, that's the boundary. That's why I keep saying that. And oh my God, give me a break. Look at this thing. Yeah. Okay. Why do I think this is going to be a fast one? Oh, because I'm lying to myself. I'm living in a land that does not exist. My own world. Blueberry sky. Of course, $1.07. I'm not advertising for them, but it's $1.07 with the app. I'm not advertising. I'd be very clear. Although I will say that I saw these Minecraft Happy Meals. They have like a grown-up set. I saw some vintage, like a vintage toy and game guy on TikTok talking about these grown-up Minecraft meals, and I don't know what they were. I'm always like 2 seconds away from getting a cheeseburger when I go to the drive-thru at McDonald's, but I always feel so awful about myself afterwards. I mean, even more awful about myself than I normally do. So I just skipped it, you know. Oh gosh, it sounds so good. You can tell that I'm hungry. You know, that's what working out like some sort of weightlifter does, right? I would not know. I just do, what did I do today? Some TRX and some body weight stuff. Yeah. So maybe it did put me in a better mood, although I think it's you all that do it. So thank you and you're welcome for spreading that joy and that love. And this is, I would say in maybe an hour or so, I'm going to start sounding sort of mean and maybe divisive. Let's see, blueberry sky. Blueberry sky is the boundary. No, 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 no. I'm all no's. Yeah, so Wednesday is Wednesday Whimsy Drop, and I'm soon going to be dropping some stickers and shirts. In fact, I just dropped a shirt on TikTok, and it has a big envelope on the front. And it says unclaimed mail, M-A-L-E. Ay, ay, ay. And I was having dinner with a bunch of friends, and one of my friends said, oh my gosh, I want the one that says unclaimed female, F-E, and then an envelope, and M-A-L-E. She said, what did she say too? Like, something about artificial intelligence. She had like some phrase that was funny and quirky. I don't know. Oh look, I've started organizing. This is gonna go on my desk in my new set. I have a new set that I'm building. Look at this. For my face to camera FTC YouTubes. So Wednesday is the Wednesday Whimsy Drop, and Fridays I'll be doing a long form YouTube as well. Sundays are always live because I feel like you already have the Sunday scaries, so what you also need is the stress and chaos of a game that looks like a delight, but it's actually torture. You'll see. I mean, you probably can already see this one feels, oh, this gray one. Blueberry Sky. Oh, okay, I think maybe no. Ooh, no. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. No, no. Blueberry Sky. Yes, so I encourage you to pop on over to my TikTok. I've started almost doing exclusively just lip syncs to gum commercials. I'm kind of obsessed with gum commercials right now. That would be, so far, Juicy Fruit and Big Red. And then I've kind of ventured into the genre of 1970s television themes. So I did Give Me a Break. Gimme, not Give Me. Did Give Me a Break. Alice. What was the other one I did? Oh my gosh. Oh, Good Times. Maybe I'll do one tonight. I don't know. So I feel like it'll be merch drops, little lip syncs. There was something else I did. I don't remember. I just can't keep track of all my lunacy. I'll save that for my therapist. Oh, did we already do this? No. Okay, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. That is not gonna work. One of the songs that I'm loving on TikTok right now, it's that song called Freakazoid, and it's like calling over all robots to the dance floor. Actually, it's like all robots to the dance floor. It like calling all robots to the dance floor. And if you are a child of the 80s, we would all yell and scream. And I think it said like C-O-I-D-S, Zoids. And you all go running out to the dance floor. And you do this robot dance. So I did 15 seconds because I had the setting on wrong. And I had not practiced my Zoids dance in about 30 years. How about that? Blueberry Sky, okay. The other thing I'm seeing, everyone is making vinyl miniatures of themselves right now with AI. They're having AI generate an image of them in a blister pack, you know, like a package, like a consumer products package. And it'll have a quirky name, and they'll have like a sidekick or accessories. Yeah, it's this new trend. I did mine, I was like, I don't like the way I look. Like I was judging my appearance. Although it did get my face kind of close-ish. And it gave me a broken slinky. I was like, is this a symbol? Is this a message? Oh, no. That's not working. You guys, it's just not working. It's not working out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Breaking news. Look what someone gave me. this week. Look at this bank. Like, seriously. Look, for quarters, I bet you a $50 would not fit in there. I went into the studio. I work in the studio with a bunch of different companies. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm obsessing about a vintage globe bank. And they go, like this one? And they pulled it off this shelf. Look at this. And I think it even has like old country names. And it says, what? As you save, so you prosper. Is that not a gem? Like, and it's dinged. Like, it's almost like a hydro flask. Everyone's hydro flask that, well, mine, I've never dropped my hydro flask. Everybody else has. Yes, I'm bragging. But this is very hydro flasky with all these dings. I just love this thing. Here, we'll put it here. If it doesn't, maybe I'll put it here where this dice is. Yeah, okay, there we go. And I'll put the dice here. Although I don't like too many objects. Okay, three works. There's that pencil. No, actually, it's in the way. I'll just put the eraser up here. Okay, blueberry sky. Okay, someone is saying to put the pink upwards between the blues. Oh, fine. That's the sound of ice and cream and coffee. It's also the sound of 2 a.m. because it's probably when I'm going to fall asleep. I'm doing this all for you. All for the collective you. Oh, look, guys. Oh, don't look. That actually was not a solve. So I encourage you to subscribe, and you'll start getting notes about my Wednesday whimsy drops. And again, that's not a candy. But I would approve of a candy called a whimsy drop. It would probably taste like the candies you get at Cracker Barrel. So if you're not in the US, Cracker Barrel is a chain of sort of countrified, like spinning wheel, butter churn style restaurants. I mean, like very country. And they have all these candies. Like there's horehound candy, which is like, I don't know, some root that used to grow under like a saloon or something. And then there's, what other candies? Necco wafers. Like candy that they would give you if you like plowed the field and like sewed your own dress. And it tastes like, I don't know, like a leaf that was found under like a rock. I don't know. It's your reward. There's your candy reward. Very like Laura Ingalls. That's what I would say. Where was I going with that? I don't really even remember. Candy, Laura Ingalls, Cracker Barrel. Why was I talking about that? I don't know. I'll go back into the chat replay and see if I can remember. It was, what, candy? Oh, no, I was talking about a candy. What was it? I don't know. Oh, pancake breakfast. Oh my gosh. So, Cracker Barrel has this thing. It's called Mama's Pancake Breakfast. And it comes with a miniature bottle. I love miniatures. A miniature bottle of real maple syrup. Reminds me, I was at the International House of a breakfast item. And the breakfast came, and I mean, yes, could I have real maple syrup? And everyone at the table and the server, they all crossed their eyes basically and looked at me. And I'm like, what? They're like, are you kidding me? You may have a carafe of corn syrup, but that is it. I don't think I was like being snobby. I just wanted real maple syrup. It was probably the way I said it. I do say everything in a tone that sounds a little off-putting, especially when I apologize. I say, I'm sorry. You know, like, it's almost offensive when I apologize. Yeah, you know, maybe this does need to move. Yeah, so Mama's Pancake Breakfast at Cracker Barrel was a delight when I'd had it a long time ago. I think it's just the miniature. I could drink that maple syrup because it's real. Although, Mrs. Butterworth's, you know, she has crafted the flavor of artificial butter. That could be maybe my one of, like, more of a favorite. Well, either Mrs. Butterworth's or real maple syrup with like a pat of butter. I don't know. I just don't know. This thing that the game is on, I got it for like 50 cents at Goodwill. Someone made it. Someone went through with a roll of like contact paper and a bunch of cards, cut every single one of them, and then they were probably like, wait, what do I do with this? And then they donated it. I mean, they lined up each one of these. I do wish it didn't have contact paper on it because of the reflection, but I could not resist. When you're at Goodwill and you can't resist, you just make the purchase. I mean, people furnish their whole homes with stuff that looks almost brand new for like nothing. Okay, let's see here. 1 second. I am going to... Give me 1 second. I do not... Yeah, exactly. This person, give me 1 second. We need to deal with, you know, I don't usually turn on moderation because I want people to be able to have comments that come through quickly. But I guess moderation exists for a reason. It's really an attention-getting tactic. I should know because I love attention, but I go about it in a very functional way. Like, I don't know, this. Okie dokie. Why do we say okie dokie? Like, who's dokie? I think it's just made up. I think I'm gonna stop saying it. Okie dokie. It is kind of Cracker Barrel, though. It's cute. Kind of quirk, country, countrified. Oh, you know what sounds good is like country fried steak. Or wait, is that what it's called? Country fried steak? Grape tomato? I'm sort of losing track of language. I know, of all people. A grape tomato and country fried steak. Something doesn't sound... Oh, chicken fried steak. That gets a train whistle. You know what? This is the kind of thing you would get at Cracker Barrel. Like a train whistle or a harmonica. You could get a harmonica there. Or like those candies that are on, it's like receipts. It's like long pieces of receipt paper. Okay, maybe this particular puzzle was... Okay, I think this one has to go first. This gray one. Welcome in, everybody. I am pleased to announce that you are going to want to leave as soon as possible because it's going to either annoy you or annoy you and stress you out. you're going to feel like Sunday Scaries is a vacation. So I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to tell you in advance, you know, I'm just being real. Come on, just being real here. The Sunday Scaries. Mostly meetings on a Monday morning. I don't know how appropriate a meeting is on a Monday morning. I think it's kind of meetings on Monday mornings or meetings on Fridays at like 4. Like, ugh. No. Because the thing about a Monday morning is that you have to prepare for the meeting. I was just talking to someone about this. You have to get up early. You have to pretend you care. That's most of the work right there. Not that I've ever done that. Ever. In my life. Okay. Blueberry sky. Blueberry sky. That's the boundary. And in case you're like, huh? Besides like harmonicas, like what's he talking about? This is the challenge right here. This is the Kanoodle challenge. These are the pieces we put in place first, and they cannot move. You move them, and I'm going to pretend that I'm not giving you a dirty look, but I will be. Cannot move them, and you're filling in for what's left. And that's what we're doing. We're filling in for what's left. There's always a solution. It is frustrating. You'll feel like you're going in circles, just like a day in your own life. You know, there's always a solution. I almost have to say it out loud to myself to believe that that's even true, but there's always a solution. Don't you love platitudes that you cannot hold a person accountable to? You know, a stitch in time really does save 9. They just walk away. You're like, what? How does it help me? A stitch in time saves 9 what? It's very quilt. That, that phrase. Okay, so last week, someone was talking about going to a bookstore. They had tarot cards and like incense. I said, oh my God, that's so amethyst. And they go, what? What are you talking about? And I said, it's a new adjective. If we like to go to, you know, shops that have like, I don't know, just interesting, quirky, mystical items, I'm just going to say that it's very amethyst or it's very Sedona. And whoever I was saying it to, I don't think they appreciated that because they didn't laugh or even pretend to laugh. I mean, I was laughing because that's just what I do. Oh yeah, so that's very quilt. Maybe that could be a new adjective. What would it stand for? Kind of country or cozy? Yeah, okay, we're gonna invent an adjective. If a room is cozy, you say, oh my gosh, this room is so quilt. They'll be like, what are you talking about? And you say, you know, cozy, country, like candles instead of electricity, frozen apples that broke George Washington's teeth, you know, very quilt. So write that down. I think maybe I'm in like a country mood right now. Like I would rather can peaches than sit in some PowerPoint presentation. Or what would be another one? I would rather boil linen than respond to a LinkedIn unsolicited message from a solicitor. Quilt. That's the word of the day. It's the new adjective. I'm just going to start using it. Like apple butter. Think apple butter, Pennsylvania Dutch, and I can say that because my family is. What else would be country? like sarsaparilla. Is that a thing? What is sarsaparilla? Oh, it's like root beer. Someone just said I would, okay, Alex is joined said I would use the blue one as a pivot point. As a pivot point. I could pretend I know what that means, but I am not a good faker. Faker outer. Oh, maybe, no. Okay, so today's adjective of the day is quilt. Like, play the blue first. Okay. You know, maybe we have a solution here. My dearies. Or maybe not. Blueberry sky. All of that is locked. We cannot move those. We will be banished if we do. Oh, come on. All right, so I already talked about the commercial jingles that I'm doing on TikTok. I need from everybody a 1980s, what do I need? I need a 1980s sitcom. Or like TV show, because like Dukes of Hazzard was not a sitcom. I need some ideas here because I'm gonna lip sync one. I mean, not right now, but like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. So I did Good Times, I did Alice, I did Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Oh no, it was Juicy Fruit, The Taste is Gonna Move Ya. What's another one? Yeah, I need another 19, even late 70s, 80s TV show. Did the Carol Burnett show have a song outside of the sound of that mop that she would push around? I don't know if it had a song. Oh, do we have a fix? No, we do not. There's Three's Company. That could be one. I don't like the Brady Bunch because it's a bunch of people. It doesn't serve the art of lip syncing well because it's a chorus. I like them to have like one person. Or like Good Times, they're individual people singing at different times. Easy Credit Ripoff, Scratchin' and Survivin', what is it? Temporary Layoffs. Boy, that sounds like it could have been recorded yesterday. Come on. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to spiral just yet. I don't think I spiral until 7 p.m. I have it scheduled. No, I think it's better when you have an unpredictable spiral. So everyone's on edge at all times. They don't know when you're going to lose it. Okay. It's this one. It's this piece. It's a nightmare. This is a nightmare in plastic form. Oh, by the way, there is a link in the description to all of the various Kanoodles that are sold. I have an Amazon affiliate link in the notes. The show notes, as it were. I think that's what they're called, show notes. There's a link down there. Excuse me. I need some more $7 coffee. It's more cream than coffee, actually. That's probably why I love it so much. Blueberry Sky. Blueberry sky. There is a solution. I know. I can feel it in the air. Yeah, so a 1970s TV show. I need a couple of other ones so I can lip sync one on TikTok. I mean, what else am I going to do on TikTok? Lip sync. It's fine. It's meaningless. I love meaningless. Hello, everyone. I appreciate you suffering through this because you're going to feel so upset as you freak out about me not putting these pieces in the right spot. It becomes a lot, like a lot. I don't even know what that means, what I just said. But if I can fill the air with nothing, that's all I need. Can they? Maybe this goes. Oh, does that go? Does that go? No. Maybe that goes there. Let's try this. And then we're going to try that. Have we already done this? Blueberry sky. I just want to erase it all. This, when I die, I want this to go with me. I want to marry this pencil. I just love it so much. I mean, how could you not? It writes. It actually writes. And this erases. Imagine bringing this into like a test and just being all serious. Or not a test, but like a work thing. And you're in the back taking notes, and it's like a very serious meeting, and you're like, what? You just pretend that you're holding a normal pen. I would do that. Pretend that everything is a joke. Okay, let's get back to what really matters here. You guys, oh no. Okay. Oh, do we have a, I feel like we're on the precipice. That's my word of the day. Oh no, quilt as an adjective is the first word, then precipice. Now let's just stick with one. So in context, this room feels very quilt. Oh, what do you mean? It's cozy. It smells like apple butter. Love apple butter. Oh my gosh. Maybe, I wonder if I should do apple butter on Wednesday for a whimsy drop. No, because if I do, I'll end up eating the whole jar. So it's got to be something that I'm not going to eat. No, that's not going to work. So Erica Root's book was last week's whimsy drop. I encourage you to go check it out. It's 52 weeks of just the quirkiest, cutest, illustrated prompts. Just gives you like a nugget of activity to do outside of your everyday humdrum. Out of your beige adulthood, which is the kind of adulthood that I do not want to live. Escape the beige adulthood. Okay? Beige is great, you know, like West Elm, it's great, but I don't think you want an adulthood that's beige. I don't know, maybe you do. Fine. Okay, someone just said I just undid it. Oh gosh, I'm sure I did, because I'm always not paying attention. Okay, Art and Gaming said I just undid it, because I was talking about don't have a beige adulthood. Okay. No. Yikes. I did not do that on purpose, I promise. I don't like the way that dice looks right there. See that sort of thing? Oh, blueberries, that can't move. That sort of behavior, like me not remembering where I put pieces, that's gonna drive you crazy. Green on the bottom left. Oh, okay. I was too busy worrying about having a beige adulthood. You do not want that. Okay, that. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna work. I think now I'm obsessing about beige. I mean, even an off-white adulthood, I don't know. I don't wish that for you. Okay, someone is saying bottom right. Bottom right what? I'm really terrible at paying attention. It's a very successful trait. Oh, no. Oh, green bottom right. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna stick to that. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Hold on, maybe I am. No. No. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. You like I'm now apologizing. Okay, green bottom right. And note that. I'm kind of craving a frozen pizza for dinner. Oh, green L, what? Okay, now someone is saying yellow top right next to white. Top right. I think you mean that. Hold on. Oh, do we have a solve? Maybe. No. Okay, I don't know if that green was the right answer. Let's try it up here. No, we can't try it there. Let's try it there. No. Oh, it's giving me a headache. More like a neck ache, actually. Put where the gray is at. Okay, yes, I see it. Green bottom right, I did it. I heard you. No, no, no. That has to go there. That's what I'm saying, it has to go there. Oh. No. Green bottom right. Okay, I did. All right, I'm gonna try to solve this without. Did I already do this? Did I already? I already tried that. Let's do this. No, because it's not an L. Oh my gosh, okay, I see the 9 exclamation points. Move green. let's see here. Green is in the bottom right. What? Bottom right straight up. Now I'm afraid I'm gonna get yelled at. Don't yell at me. What am I missing? I know I'm missing like emotional regulation. Put pink where green is. What? Put pink where green is at, but then green has to go there. Oh, like that? No, that is not correct. Oh my gosh, now I'm getting confused. It happens very easily. Okay, what? So I've heard so far, I've heard this, green, I'm not doing this on purpose though. I've heard green there, I've heard green there. Replace gray with pink. Okay, gray with pink. And then someone said, well, no, gray needs a spot for sure. Okay, other way. No, no. What? Oh, did I have it that way? This is not making sense. Ugh, my God. Okay, what? Oh, other way. That way. Okay, it's going like that. Let's do that. Or not. Or that. Or that. Or that. No. What? Oh my God. Okay. Green bottom right. That can go here, or there are not many places this gray can go. Oh my God, I'm not dropping these on purpose. What? This is not making sense. When I get stressed out, I freeze. Something is upside down. But there's no spot for this one then. Like, okay, let's solve for that. Let's put that there, that there. We've already done this. And then what in the world? This does not make sense. So, what's upside down? Trying to understand what is upside down. Oh, hold on. It can't be that because, no, that's not gonna work. We have to fill every spot. That's the thing. It's one of the rules. Oh, that's so ugly right there. Okay. I don't think this is the solution. I think this gray is supposed to go somewhere else. Because look, here's why. You put it there, it traps a 1. It could go there. Oh, hold on, maybe it can't go there. It could go here, here. So there are 2 spaces. One, okay, it can go here or here. There are only 2 spots in this current setup. So I think that cotton candy has to move. Oh my gosh. I think I was wrong about green. This is what happens when I listen. This is why I don't listen. There you go. Now you all know why I choose not to listen. What about this? Or did we try this yet? No. Okay, I feel like the gray has to go there. I feel like that is a requirement. So if gray's there, this can go here, or so there's a spot for this there, or there. Why don't we try there? Or is there a, no. Oh, hold on. Did we already do this? Yeah, I think we've done that 4 times now. But what about see, going in circles like we do. Have I tried the purple here? I have not. Ooh, maybe that's a solution. I'm feeling it might be. And I'm wrong. I am wrong. Yes, you heard that correctly. I admit when I'm wrong, and it happens often. Although I'm never wrong about how I feel. If you think about it, the way you feel is the way you feel. It might not be justified, like I'm pretending to be some therapist. But the way you feel is the way you feel. End of story. Put... Oh, GR, thank you for that. I love likes and I love subscribes. And you're gonna love subscribes too, because you're gonna get these adorable notices about Sunday night. And really, the joy is when you play along. And yes, conveniently, you need to purchase Kanoodle to play along. I would love that for you all. Okay, pink, top, left, might work. I don't know why it took 10 years for me to say that. Oh, no, no. What can go here? Oh my gosh, this is a 49-minute challenge. No wonder I behave this way. I mean, this could be one of the many reasons. See what I mean about it seeming like there's no fix? You guys were on the precipice, I think. Okay, now someone is saying the pink one was correct earlier. I don't even know where it was earlier. You guys are not going to believe what I found at Goodwill yesterday. Maybe I'll show it on Friday. On Fridays, I think I'm going to show Quirk. It's bizarre. And it was $6. Yeah, I think on Friday. Yeah, in fact, like when I think about it, it like gives me pause. Its box is in the garage, as if it's living. And I washed a bunch of the pieces. Yeah, it is an interesting find. Okay, now someone is saying the pink was correct earlier. Why was it moved again? Can you tell me where it was? Could you throw me a T-bone or something and just tell me? See what this does to a person's mood? Yeah, so if you're watching and you naturally either have road rage or you get irritated very quickly, I would recommend playing this alone or telling everyone to leave. I don't know where the pink one was. Oh, hold on. Was it here? No, because this one didn't have a spot. Oh, God. Gray needs a spot. So, okay, let's say that this is a unit, like a little family unit. These two pieces here. Where could they live? Where else could they live? Did we try this? Oh, this can't work because there's an empty spot right there. No. This can't work because it leaves a gap. Okay, I'm seeing a comment about the pink one. 2 comments. So where would you like to see this piece? Oh my gosh, I feel like there's a solve somewhere. No. Again, I know I've done this 5 different ways. Okay, maybe there's a combo here. Like, can this, maybe this green one goes like up there. You guys look. Oh my God, I told you. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use a globe as a bell. I think I just dented it again. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Let's go, how about we go to like number, I'm not going into the hundreds. By the way, there are 500. Okay, that took us almost an hour. If each one of these takes an hour, this Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, look how ratty it is because I've been using this so much. 500 challenges. So, you know, the ones in the beginning won't take that long. But if you get to an hour and you've got hundreds, I mean, you better like call in. Let's try, how about we try 71? So let's clear this timer. Pistachio, tomato, grape tomato. Yeah, it's called a grape tomato, I think. It's like country fried steak. Raspberry, cotton candy, and snowball. Okay, so just so that we know what is in place, like what can't move. We can't move snowball, raspberry, or grape. Oh, okay. Don't even try. I'll know you're over my shoulder moving pieces. Okay. Someone is saying, I don't know what they're saying. Was it caught? See, I already forgot. Okay, it's number 71, so it's snowball, raspberry, grape. So SRG, snowball, raspberry, grape. This right here, this is the one we're doing, 71. So if you're playing along, and I hope you are, if you're playing along, 71 is the one that we're doing. Yeah, I'm in a pizza mood, but where do you get like just one slice of pizza besides a gas station? I don't think I want gas station pizza. I don't know, maybe it's good. You guys, I think we have no, we don't have a solve. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh, 5,000 of you have just passed through the walls here. So thank you. Thank you kindly for visiting and getting a dose of what you didn't know that you needed. And the nightmares that will ensue, you're welcome. You're welcome. These, especially this gray one, is going to appear in a recurrent theme. Oh, I did put out, I'm thawing chicken. I guess I could eat that. I can't think of anything more depressing. Thawed chicken on a Sunday night. Ugh. Where's a Sunday scary? Maybe I'll have ice cream and pizza. How about that? I'm suddenly 6. Well, it is the weekend. I have this new thing. I only eat fruit during the week, and I stopped buying like giant boxes of fruit because I would eat the whole thing. Like I'd eat a pound of grapes. So I just stopped buying pounds of grapes. I'll buy like 2 apples. Ooh, do we have a... We do not. We do not. We do not. We do not. Yeah, so I think this globe, I did a little post of all the things on my desk earlier in the week. This, matcha green tea, a sketchbook, 3 Crayola markers, a Louis Vuitton bag. There was something else. Just little luxuries that can make a day feel better. Oh, and a, like a Tangelo or a Clementine? What's the difference? I feel like there are like far too many orange names, oranges. Like there are cuties, mandarins, tangelos, clementines. I need like a chart. Should I do an apple review later this week? Oh, I could get a bunch of different apples and taste test them. Maybe Friday I'll do an apple review. Well, I have been talking about apple butter. It would be very quilt. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, guys, come on. So it was Snowball, Raspberry, Grape. Okay. Oh. You guys look. Look at how there's not a solution. Okay, this one has to go down like now. That's a no-go. Oh, this is called the all is lost moment. But it's not. I need to be upbeat. There's always a solution. Just like in life. I know I keep saying that. Let's just pretend that that should go there. How about that? And get back there. Okay, let's try this. I don't think the gray can go there. I think it, wait, what? I just got lost for a second here. try that. Although this doesn't give us a good... Goodness gracious. Okay. That is my message for you, people, friends in the universe. Goodness gracious. Oh, let's do this. Let's move that over there. Look. Oh my, beautiful. Beautiful. Train whistle, and look at that. Do not salivate too deeply over your phones or your TVs or your iPads. Look at that 854. Little screen capture, thank you. All right, let's do, how about we do 73? I don't think we did 73 today. Let's go 73. Let's pull these out. We're gonna start with tomato. And we're going to do a little cotton candy under the tomato. Imagine tomato flavored cotton candy. How disgusting would that be? I saw cotton candy being sold on QVC, like in bins. 73. Blueberry, and then sky. And... looks like we've got grape. All right, so this is, wait, is this right? Okay, so it's blueberry sky grape, all right? I don't think we've done this one. Blueberry sky grape. I don't think so. This is number 73. 73 if you're playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. Blueberry sky grape. Why do I feel like we've done this one tonight? Someone will call me out if we have. I don't think we have. Watch, we get like 45 minutes in and I've already done this one. Well, if I did, you'd have the solution, right? So I created one that's 4 times the size of this. It's 48 individual pieces. Maybe we play that one next Sunday. It's 48 of these. It's this big board. It's made out of cardboard. I'm not calling it Kanoodle because it's not Kanoodle. It's sort of a hybrid. It's a bunch of different pieces. Very large board. And it's very stressful. Oh, you guys, come on, give me a break. Oh, what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Let's go 75. How about 75 in Kanoodle Ultimate Champion? So that is, maybe we'll also do my repeat game next Sunday. That one is that took 4 hours the last time we tried solving it. So that would be a very long, maybe I should not overpromise because I will need to, I don't know, get my brain tuned up beforehand. Okay, blah, 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 blah. So the boundary is pistachio grape. And we're gonna go, here we go. Pistachio grape. Pistachio grape. Oh, I feel like we're gonna solve this fast But every time I say that, it's like a jinx, like I'm... Oh, that's nice. Good fit. Good fit. Are you kidding me? Oh. Yeah, someone has sent me gifts from above. That was a minute. A minute. 1 minute. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's do... Oh, do we want to do 124? Let's do 124. So that's right here. If you're playing, it's 124. If you're not, I encourage you to relax because this is going to be very upsetting watching me fumble. Okay, we've got tomato and we've got sky blue. We've got, wait, where am I? Sky blue, blueberry, grape, cotton candy, and that's basil. Okay, so it's cotton candy, basil, grape. That's where we are, okay? Cotton candy, basil, grape. Cotton candy, basil, grape. That should fit right there, but it... Oh, there we go. Let's place that one. No. Oh, this is when I get quiet. When I'm working out, when I'm mad, or when I'm playing this game. That's when I get quiet. So if I bring Kanoodle to the gym and I'm having a bad day, there's some lucky people in the world. Oh, you guys, no. No, no, no. Cotton candy, basil, grape. Cotton candy, basil, grape. Let's try, let's put lemon. Am I calling that lemon? I think I am. Okay, that can't work because it's trapping one right there. Same with that spot. Maybe that comes out. Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. That is satisfying. Oh, do we have a... We do not. What am I doing? Wait, I think I just went in a circle. Let's put snowball there. Or not. What is going on? Oops. Okay, cotton candy, basil, grape. Let's see about placing... sort of always default for putting the sidewalk gray in lemon and lemonade. I know I've already done that and that. Hold on. No. Cotton candy, basil, grape. Oh, I forgot to put this one in. No. Oh, that's a nice sound. Satisfying here. I'm going to give you a little globe ASMR. Chibo Mies says hello. That's kind of you. Okay, guys, so it was cotton candy, basil, grape. Dreams Like That says hello. I'm going to say hello, and welcome to your new Sunday. You can hear him typing, right? Scary. Great. I just cast a spell. You're welcome. I don't need to try because this feels... Oh, let's see. Do we have a... Okay, this is starting to stress me out. Okay, we need a spot for a square. Spot for a square. What if we do... Get rid of that, like, put that up there so I'm not worrying about it. Can this? No. Oh, but it can go. No. Because it traps some. Oh, could this? All right, so we need, oh, almost. Almost. Okay, we could do that, and we can't do that. Can we do that? No. That's a problem. It's a problem. It's such a problem. this out of the way. Put that back there. Oh, it's feeling good, I think. Maybe not. No. I think I just did this twice. What the heck? I'm not together. Where, oh where has my little dog gone? Where, oh where can he be? And there's another line, but I can't remember it. Let's try this again. Thank you guys for these likes. I'm almost blushing for the thumbnail that I shot for the live stream. I had to put cover up on under my eyes because I look like a vampire. You know what? You know like how a skull looks? Like that's basically what the circles under my eyes look like. Deep and dark and ugh. Who cares? Is it called cover up? No, concealer. Okay, so Andrew Logan is asking, wouldn't you remember the pattern? Well, I would, except there are 500 challenges in this booklet. It's a very good question. So, no, it is, I mean, I guess someone somewhere could attempt to memorize 500 challenges, but I would like to meet that person and ask them where I put my glasses, if they can memorize. That's a very good question, though. Thank you for asking that. Thank you for asking, Andrew Logan. I like good questions. I don't like what's happening right here, though. It's kind of giving me anxiety. Let's try this. Let's try yet again the same thing over and over again. How about that? No. Okay, so we have an L and we have a square. Oh my gosh, it's a hoppin' Sunday night. 8,000 peeps come through. Probably run off screaming. I would. Okay, this isn't gonna work because look, there's no space for a square. Oh my gosh, there is this woman on TikTok who does these, she might be on YouTube also, these miniature houses, and then she'll do what looks like a home tour, like when you've listed your house for sale, and They're so real. Look, they're so realistic. Oh, oh my gosh. 13 minutes, 42 seconds. This gets a train whistle. Okay, so far we've done one that took 45 minutes. We did one that took, what? Didn't we do one that took 2 minutes? And this is 13. Oh my gosh, my head is already spinning. Head is spinning. We're gonna go down a couple of levels. We're gonna go into let's go into the 50s. We're gonna go to 54. We're gonna start with a little basil. Basil's the green. And then we're gonna add a little cotton candy to the basil because that sounds delicious, right? Then we're gonna top it with raspberry, a little bit of snowball, along with some blueberry, and we're gonna go blue sky, tangerine. Okay, so this is an easy one to remember. The boundary is blue sky, blueberry. We can't move any of these, okay? And if you're playing, it is number 54. Okay, it's 54. That seems obvious, but no. Not there either. Sky blueberry, okay. That can't work because it's blocking one. We can't do that. I know, I hear you crying. Sorry. Okay, that's not gonna work. Sky blueberry. Sky blueberry. Again, that is a no. This yellow one and the gray one, they're always problems. Always. Okay, guys, am I thawing out chicken or am I going to get pizza? I think I'm gonna go get pizza. Thawed chicken makes me sad. Well, on a Sunday night, I mean, of course I would bake it, but defrosting chicken on a Sunday, I might as well watch 60 Minutes while I'm at it. Oh wait, we are watching 60 Minutes. Can you hear it? I like 60 Minutes. I just don't know about a Sunday night. I don't know if I like Sunday night news. I like to keep it light. Like this. Relaxing, right? Unsolvable dilemmas that take an hour. Totally relaxing. feel like this is solved like a second away. Maybe I'm making this up. I think we should place this one first. Don't you think? Don't you agree? Let's put that one first. But we've got an issue here. There's no... Well, that is unsatisfying. I don't think this configuration will work, so... Let me try this. Nope. And I say no because what happens is, right there, there's no one sphere piece in this game. Oh, look. Look at this. 5.5 minutes. I mean, that is a Fritz Bernays. Come on, guys. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's dip down a little bit. Let's go. Look at this. It's so threadbare. We're gonna do 41. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this on. Little background ambiance. Start with blueberry. Blueberry, tomato, grape. 20, or what is it on Amazon? There is a link in the show note in USD. So go into the link. There's a link to my Amazon shop. And that's all I can say. I can't hop over right now while I'm doing this, but check out the link. It'll give you the US Amazon price, and if you've got Amazon in your country, you can get it there. I think it's under 20 right now. There's also Classic Kanoodle, which has no timer, and I believe that's under 12-ish. But it'll be the best money you spent for the most stress in your life. If you need drama, I mean, you don't even have to make up the drama, make up the chaos. It's right there. Great price for chaos. All right, we're going creative chaos. You know what I call it? Soft chaos. I think that's gonna be one of my, all right, so we set it up, set the timer. I think maybe one of my weeklies is gonna be soft chaos. What do we think? Soft chaos. Maybe that's what this is. It's just soft chaos. Do you think I could say it 5 more times to all 9,000 of you? Soft chaos. Okay, the puzzle that we did, the challenge that we're doing right now is number, see, this is chaos, I forget. We're doing number 41. 41. Number 41. Okay, APM is saying gray first. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, let's see. Oh, of course. Oh, why do I think there's a quick solution? Yellow on oh, you're right, look at this. You are, oh my gosh, 2 minutes? Yes. This is a good one. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's dip even down into like the 20s. Let's go 29. We're going to start with a little tomato. Teeny tiny tomato. And then we're going to put down a tangerine. Teeny tiny tomato, followed by tangerine. And then some cotton candy. Then we're going to put down some basil. And a little bit of blueberry, followed by cotton candy. And then we've got sky blue. And we've got sidewalk, okay? So it's number 29. These are the pieces. We are solving for this empty area right here, okay? I would whisper, but it's gonna, I don't know, I'm just not gonna whisper. Set the timer. Oh my gosh. Oh. What? 15 seconds? See? It's satisfying. You know, I think that's a record. I don't think I've done one that fast ever. Okay, let's go 30. That's gonna be, wait, do we just do 30? No. That is gonna be blueberry and snowball, pistachio under snowball. And then we've got a little tangerine. And oh, I like that you're finishing these mentally. See, it's so good for you. You can just give me a clue next time. Sidewalk, tomato, raspberry. This is number 60, or so I can't even see. It's number 30. If anyone's playing at home, it's number 30. Number 30. Oh, see? 28 seconds. Oh, this is waking me up. 28 seconds. Wow. Let's go 34. Let's go 34. Should probably start this way always. 34, we've got sky and we've got blueberry, followed by a little basil. Up top, tomato. And then we've got above tomato a little cotton candy, snowball, grape, and then what's above grape? Grape, we've got raspberry. Okay, and that's it. Those are the pieces placed. This is number 34. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Basil, raspberry, grape. Okay, my friends, basil, raspberry, grape. Orange top left. Tangerine is placed. The tangerine is placed. Green top right. Oh, what am I doing? It's right here. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That gets a train whistle. And let's see here. Why don't we go to, let's go 41. What do we think? Blueberry upper left. Then we've got tomato. We've got snowball. We have some basil, sky blue, and lemon. What else is going on here? We've got some cotton candy. Grape. Okay. This is number 41. My dears, my friends, my foes. Okay, well, this clearly goes right here. Look. Oh. 25 seconds. Oh, that's good. That is good. This is giving me, this is like iced coffee, but without, you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is going to be grape. And then it's going to be cotton candy. Cotton candy, cotton candy. And then we've got pistachio. It's faster to say that than pistachio. Just pistachio. Blue sky. Tangerine. Blueberry. Basil. And we go. This is number 48. 48. No, yes. Okay, why am I pausing? I'm like freezing all of a sudden. Red first. No. Oh, look at this. So good. Well, I have to tell you guys, this has been a delicious 2 hours. I encourage you to subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday for the next live stream. We'll play some more Kanoodle. We might even play the 48-piece insanity puzzle that I created. It's made out of cardboard, so it is a prototype. So please subscribe. Thank you. And on Wednesdays, I do a Whimsy Wednesday. It's not a live stream. It's a drop. And then Fridays, I might show that crazy thing that I bought at Goodwill. I don't know. It's going to give me some nightmares. So thank you for sharing your Sunday scaries with me. I hope that I made it worse for you. And, you know, maybe tomorrow morning will feel like a vacation after this. So thank you for hanging out. I will see you all in 1 week for the next Kanoodle live stream. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe. If you'd like to make a purchase of Kanoodle, it's in the show notes. And I also have sort of a treasure trove of cute stuff. Oh my gosh, I cannot even talk. My Amazon shop, I need some more iced coffee. And I bid thee farewell. Have a pleasant evening, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Train whistle.